Okay, I think it's time to start the stream. A bit late as always. Wouldn't have it any other way, right? Let me actually. Yeah, no, that's I shouldn't forget to unmute it, but I'll keep the game muted for the beginning because it's just when it's tapped out, it just loops like a 2-second audio loop. It's kind of ass. I don't know why why it does that. I love old games. I really love them. Well, I do love them, but some of them are really jank. And it's kind of disgusting how they're sold in a state that's practically unplayable. I managed to install some mods, of course. Like not many, just like an upgrade pack for the graphics and to fix like the resolution and everything. Because it was like locked at 16 by 900 and the HUD didn't scale correctly and everything. It was unplayable that way. But yeah. Let's go into the game. Yeah, shut up. I did check the audio before the stream, so it should be good. If it's not good, then I don't know what OBS did in the meantime, but hey, let's start a new game. And watch this amazing cutscene, yeah. Now, I played only the first... Like, I played... the first Deus Ex game I played is Human Revolution on the Xbox 360. But I never finished that game. And I played it again on PC, but I also never finished it. Don't ask me why. And then I played the first game 2 years ago, 1 year ago, something like that. I think 2 years, more like. Yeah, 2 years, I think it's more likely. I was still at my old place. And I didn't like it. I really hated the first game.
The infusion lab?
Evacuated.
Especially because of...
Gave the order myself.
Of how everybody says it's such a great game. It just doesn't hold up.
That's all they need to hear until we reach Seattle.
Agreed.
Anything new on the terrorist?
He's in the city. No ID yet. Unclear whether we're the target.
An academic distinction if he really has a nanite-detonator.
Scanning. Survey region clear.
Oh, hell yeah. I like the graphics. Oh, what the fuck?
The security bots have acquired the target. We're too late!
Yeah, if it takes like a little thing that you can just activate like that. Like what do they expect? Oh, I forgot to turn on the game. Great. I didn't miss much.
Jesus. Did they destroy the whole city to get at us?
Our enemies aren't that desperate.
Perhaps we made a new enemy.
What if they already know about the Seattle facility?
We have other options.
We aren't equipped to fight a war.
We're going to change the terms of engagement. It's our war, not theirs. We don't need cities or armies. We have the cells of human bodies. And an invisible weapon for an invisible war.
Oh, he said the thing. Yeah. So here's like my logic about why I'm playing this game in the first place. Everybody is saying, "Oh, the first Deus Ex is so amazing. It's such a great game. Everybody should play it, you know. It's the best game ever." And I hated it. I hated it. But everybody says the second game is the worst game in the franchise. It is one of the worst games ever. So maybe I will love it. I'm not gonna, you know, make it too difficult for me. Interface, I'll leave the same. I'm gonna play a dude. You know, I really love this. You have chick number 1, normal nose. Chick number 2, normal nose. chick number 3, normal nose. Guy number 1, normal nose. Guy number 2, normal nose. Guy number 3. Completely different nose. Okay, why? Yeah. But yeah, let's play with the guy on the cover. The white guy. Also, yeah, when it transitions to the loading screens, for whatever reason, it kind of fails to capture the game. Oh yeah, right. What the fuck is the? Not in video. Why would it be in video? Control sensitivity. Let's like go all the way down to 5. Yeah, that's more like it. Binoculars. You've just acquired an inventory object. Press V to go into the inventory screen. Use the inventory screen to read the descriptions of items, equipment, drop, blah, blah, blah. Left click an item to select it. Double click on left mouse on item to equip. Use it. Move it to the toolbar on the left side of your on-screen interface. To move an item, left click. To move an item, left click on it to select it and right click to the slot where you want to place. During the game, you can quickly toggle between items. Okay, yeah, I see. It's like... Oh, okay, I get it. Ah, I get it. Okay, good. Oh, hell yeah. Can I like zoom? Nope. Maybe I can. Oh, I can zoom by clicking twice. Hell yeah, that's like higher resolution. That's like when you use your phone and it says, oh yeah, it has optical zoom, but it's actually just digital zoom. Phew. Yeah. What else is in there? A data cube. Alex, I thought this map might help you acclimate more quickly to the new quickly to the new facility, Dr. Nassif. Has been initialized. The data vault is used to store goals, notes, and images, blah blah. To access, press N. And use arrow keys to move between sections. Okay, that's the map. That's a basketball. It falls like a stone. It doesn't hop. Man, those are some physics. Yeah.
Welcome, Alex. I see that you're awake.
Just trying to sleep off the chopper ride. What happened? The guards practically dragged me to the roof.
Let me introduce myself. Layla Nassif, director of the Tarsus Academy here in Seattle.
I've been moved to Seattle? What about Billy? Is she here too?
Alex, I'm afraid something happened in Chicago. A terrorist attack. We evacuated you and Billy just in time.
No one told me anything about an attack. How bad is it? I have friends in Chicago.
You don't want all the details in one dose, trust me. Why don't you come downstairs to meet the other trainees? Refer to the map you found of the facility. Billy Adams you know from Chicago. Check in with her in apartment 454 on your way down.
What was that noise?
Nothing to be concerned about. You have your assignment, Alex.
Yeah, I did play like the first level, just to get kinda used to the game a little bit. But that's about it. I think that's where I go out, or not. Ah, right, that's the bathroom. Let's take a... I asked Nassif to drop this off. Alex, why are we locked in? They bring us here in the middle of the night, then treat us like prisoners with no explanation. Come see me as soon as you can. I'm in 454. Okay. Pew. Can I? Hell yeah. I feel like games even back then should have had places that shatter. It feels like only normal. What do you mean? I can't just hold the basketball with my hand, like with one hand, and then pick up the bar. That's like... That's just a picture. I thought it was like a piece of data or something. Another one of these data cubes. Oh, that was quite a basketball.
Until our security assessment changes, Tarsus will be operating as a closed
Hell yeah.
campus. Please remain in the main complex.
Made it a little bit quieter for me. Give me that. Hey you. Did you just see that?
He's really dead, isn't he?
Yeah.
What happened?
Mike and I
Attention trainees.
worked here for
Self-study
years.
will last only
Usually
until the
nothing
top
makes
of
it
the
past the turrets.
Do you know what's going on? Dr. Nassif acted like nothing's wrong.
I'm sure SSC will be sending help any minute now.
Yeah, any minute now.
Yeah, who's there?
It's me, Alex.
Finally. It's about time you woke up.
Until our
Come on
security
in. We've
assessment
gotta talk about
changes,
what's been going
forces
on
will be
around here.
operating as a closed campus. Please remain in the main complex.
I take it you
Oh,
heard
it's the one from the intro.
Any idea what's going on
That's
around here?
half of it at intro.
Was telling me to ignore what sounded like an explosion, and I just saw a man killed in the hallway.
I tried to get answers out of Dr. Nassif, but all she'd give me is the elevator code. It's 2890.
Looks like she's in a default pause. Like, almost. Pose, not pause.
So we better watch each other's back.
Thanks. I guess I should meet our hostess here already. Not much else I can do, and maybe I can get some better answers in person. You coming?
No, not yet. I've got things to do.
Yeah, she got things to do. Well, I'm gonna take your bread. And these things.
Security assessment changes,
You're gonna
forces
starve to
will-
death because of that. When you focus on a door and container, two indicators will appear to the left of your targeting cursor. These indicators help determine if the object is locked and how much damage the object can take before it's destroyed. The leftmost indicator displays the strength of the object. If no indicators, blah blah blah. Displays the lock. Lock strength. Okay.
Be operating as a closed campus.
So
Please
we
remain in the main
need
complex.
one multi-tool to open this. Don't I have like a flashlight? I thought I did. Right, that's a futuristic toilet if I've ever seen one. Well, I robbed the fridge and that's good enough for me.
Attention trainees. Self-study will last only until the top of the hour.
What's going on? I saw one of your troopers killed.
All part of SSC duties. I can't comment except to say the situation will be under control shortly.
What do you mean, no comment? I saw a man die.
Move along. I know you have your orders and I have mine. Now let me do my job.
I've got just as much training as you do, if not more.
Until our
Why don't you let me
security
help out?
assessment changes,
Why don't you keep
forces
your
will
mouth
be
shut and
operating as
just
a
stay out of
closed
SSC's
Please
way?
remain in the main complex.
Yeah, that's very suspicious.
Hi, this is Clara. Sorry I'm not in my quarters right now. I'm probably on the lower level for training, but thanks for stopping by.
Goodbye. Travel to Tartar. I didn't even read it correctly. Yeah. I could see there being a lot of loading screens in this game. Because it was like kinda one of these games that was like really popular on PC, the first one. And then they were like, okay, let's make the next one for console first. Because that's gonna work out much better. The compass at the top of your screen shows the direction you are facing. This is useful finding your way through this world, especially when characters meet you, give you directions. Okay. Boop boop.
I know what you must be thinking. Don't worry. This won't be a repeat of Chicago.
The facility's under attack. By who?
No one. Just an isolated incident. Listen, we want the trainees to stay in the rec area. You'll be safe down here.
Doctor, we have a code yellow.
Hello, Stan. Are you sure?
One of the guards turned up dead.
I'll be right there. You'd better introduce yourself to the others. Clara's just down the hall and Leo's running laps around the track.
What's going on? I have a right to know if I'm in danger.
You'll be safe in the rec area. Go, Alex. I don't have time to debrief every one of the trainees.
Yeah, not suspicious at all.
Hello there, you must be Alex. I'm Clara Sparks.
Hi, what's going on? It looks like this facility is under attack.
Probably just more demolition. That's Upper Seattle, you know, always growing. We hear it all the time. Hey, you must be overwhelmed. I mean, Chicago, the whole city. Was your family from there?
My foster parents.
Your parents? Oh, that's terrible. I'm so sorry.
Man, I love how
I'll do anything to make you
dead
feel
the
better.
eyes are
Let me know.
on those models. Oh, hell yeah. That's not glitchy at all. Oh,
You look like you're up to no good.
well, she put that away quite good. What's this to buy candy? Oh, I used up all my credits.
Transfers out of their cages. You're looking at Leo Jankowski. train here now, so I guess you can call me Leo.
Alex, I just talked to Dr. Nassif. Know anything about a Code Yellow emergency? A security guard has been murdered.
Would I be running if there was an emergency? Me? You never heard the name Leo Jankowski in Chicago?
Right, Jankowski. It's great to finally meet you.
Well, don't be intimidated by my ranking. I make a point of treating every team member as an equal.
Thanks.
Tough break about Chicago. I think everyone will understand if you want to take it easy these first few days.
I appreciate that. Listen, I'm serious. You didn't hear the explosions? I saw a guard killed right in front of me in the apartment level.
Probably staged. A test for the new transfers. They rewrote the exercises because of my performance. If there was trouble, they'd notify me immediately.
The guard was dead. I'm sure of it.
Oh, I love it. I can already see why people hate it in a way. I just skipped through most of that when I playtested.
Why'd you sign up? Money?
My foster parents enrolled me at a Tarsus middle school. I never thought about it much.
An orphan? You were pretty pampered for an orphan. Why not be a banker or something?
I grew up in old Chicago, not some cozy enclave. My parents made it clear I was gonna have to make it on my own. When I got picked for the covert ops program, I figured, what the hell?
What the hell? What kind of assignment do you expect with that attitude?
A risky one, with a big salary.
Let me finish my run.
Yeah, okay. That's a bit loud.
Alex, please get the med kit and the multi-tools from your equipment locker next to the basketball court. Just a precaution,
Dr.
the
Nassif,
transmitters
please
are
report to
RPID to your
817.
data vault right now. More details when they become available.
But yeah, it should be quiet enough on stream, I hope. But yeah.
There has been a severe security breach.
I don't want to engage too much with, you know, with too much dialogue if possible. I hate that for streaming. Oh. Those basketballs are a bit... I wonder if the frame rate fucks
There has been a severe security breach.
fucks with the physics. That could be a problem. I might activate something like VSync if possible.
Report to 817.
Right. C is crouch. Might unbound, rebind that. Toothpaste. Hell yeah. Keep your teeth clean. That's the most important, especially in a robot world like this. Let's take all the equipment. If I just acquired a weapon and ammo, to equip a weapon outside the inventory screen, highlight it with the mouse wheel and press R mouse. To equip a weapon, highlight an equip weapon on empty toolbar slot and press R mouse. Okay. When you equip a ranged weapon, an ammo counter will appear in the lower left section of your on-screen interface. The counter displays how many shots remain in the current clip. The notes to the left of the counter will how many clips you have in reserve. Ammo is universally compatible, but different weapons will use ammo at different rates. Oh, that's interesting. So you have just one ammo type, but as an example, like a rocket launcher will actually use an entire clip. Is that how it works? You can also equip items from tool belt. Yeah.
Terrorists belong to the Order, religious fanatics. Their exact objective is unclear. All trainees will evacuate the facility immediately. Use the elevator in my office.
I want to unlock this one. There's something cool in there, but I guess it's not possible to grab that yet. Hell yeah. Wait. Just told me flashlight. Ah, there we go. Phew. What a cool flashlight.
We've got trouble. I spotted a seeker coming our way. Look, there's no reason for me to drag a trainee into a firefight. Why don't you try to slip out before I start shooting?
Sounds like a good way to become a target.
Not if you're careful. Just stick to the shadows, crouch, and move slowly. You'll come through just fine.
Don't be ridiculous. We can handle one order seeker.
Those are pretty big words for a rookie. Go ahead, you first. I'll bring up the rear.
No, I thought you would distract him and I would kind of fuck him over. Yeah, crouch with thing, and blah blah blah. Okay.
Warning, autonomous security systems have been compromised.
There we go.
Thanks for the help. I guess
they weren't kidding about the storming the facility. Evacuate immediately.
And she's so much quieter than whatever this thing is. Like, come on, game. Be a little bit less extreme.
Billy, what are you doing? We all got the same orders. Get out of the facility through Nassif's office.
Forget that. How do you know they won't just cut us loose, given all this trouble at their facilities? Grab what you can now. Get your biomods installed. Tarsus owes us that much. I got mine, and they're worth the trouble.
How? The facility's being locked down and evacuated.
Go back to your apartment. You'll be able to get to the biomod lab through a breach the Order made in the residential area.
Wait, do you know what's going on?
The Order contacted me in Chicago and told me how to uncover Tarsus's treachery. We're not trainees. We're test subjects. Finding out I've been used like that, I don't feel so bad about disobeying orders.
But where does the Order fit into all this? I thought they were a world church, not
Oh,
private
it's...
investigators.
Hey, Vietcong, how's it going? Welcome.
The Order believes in natural balance, and they see Tarsus's operations as a violation of that. It's impossible to live a balanced life if your actions are secretly manipulated by a lab with its own agenda. Now you have a chance to see the real Tarsus. Explore the facility, starting with your apartment.
Oh, it's just as great as... It's such good voice acting. It doesn't look stiff at all. So far I like it though, right? It's not the best. But it's also not the worst.
If you want to avoid conflicts,
There's a secret down there.
we are now
Also gotta take him
control
down.
this facility.
Sounds like a plan to me.
Cover me when I charge him? I mean, I can handle it by myself. It's just that in training, we always had backup.
Sure.
Sure, I've got your back.
Seekers are securing
All right,
the
let's
building
go.
on foot. We have reprogrammed your security confrontations in the halls. The crossroad vent shaft I found earlier. It connects Clara's and Leo's apartments. Enter the apartment on your immediate
Get out of
left to
here,
get to
now!
There we go. Simple enough.
We are here to rescue you from an inhumane scientific experiment. Hear us.
Slow down,
You have
thanks a
been
million.
brainwashed.
No telling what it was
Reject
doing.
Tarsus and the tyrants who established it. Now watch the ceiling while I cut the power. Order be praised.
Okay.
Of the subjects.
Just watch over and guide them.
Oh.
Sound where you can see us.
What do you think you'll do?
Which one is it?
D03.
I didn't get a chance to read the file. Maybe we should leave. Not for the security gate malfunction. Fine right here.
Let's hope he has a sense of humor.
Can I jump out?
This is the order. We are now in control of this facility.
It feels like I can jump out. Can I? Is there like a way to quick save? Let me find that out first, maybe before I do something weird. Hello, Vietcong. How's it going? Were you gone for a second there? Okay, F10 for quick save. Okay. That's certainly one key binding to use. Ah, I don't think it's possible. You like the I personally, so far haven't liked it. Oh, look, what was there?
Reject Tarsus and the tyrants who established it.
There was something there.
Order be praised.
A boltcaster added to inventory. Huh. No idea what that is, but sounds cool. I mean, I only played, like I said in the beginning of the stream, I played Human Revolution, and I never finished it, and I played like the first one and I hated it.
This is the order. We are now in control of this facility.
Huh? Okay, interesting. Tells me how to use a ladder. Did I pull myself up there? Strange, like, what was that? I wonder if this is like part of the game or if this is like some kind of bug or something. Yeah, look at that.
Rescue you from the inhumane
Hell yeah.
scientific experiment. Hear us. You have been brainwashed. Reject Tarsus and the tyrants who
I guess this is part of the game, right? Oh, that wasn't too good.
Order be praised.
Kind of like pull yourself up. That's cool. That's intended. That's actually really cool. Yeah, the loading, like the errors are extremely small. Like I feel like this game came out in around the same time. No, later. It had like when did this game come out?
This is the order. We are now in control of this facility.
Let's see. Invisible War came out in 2003. You know, just for reference, the first Half-Life came out in 1998 and the second one in 2004. They figured out how to do seamless loading in 1998 between areas.
We are here to rescue you.
Yeah, cool.
Hear us. You've already seen the lab, so I guess it won't hurt anything for you to install a few biomods. You'll be needing them. The canisters will transfer seed populations of nanites into sub-regions of your body. You will need to configure each subpopulation for a specific skill. For instance, the actin drivers in your legs can either increase your speed or quiet your footsteps, not both.
It's a little late for a seminar on my biomod architecture.
The Tarsus program may be unconventional, but trust me, we take care of our trainees.
The people attacking Tarsus, are they the ones responsible for Chicago? What's going on?
The Order is an intolerant cult. They hate multinational corporations and the private security forces that protect them.
Which means me.
Exactly. But I don't think they were involved with Chicago. They're a worldwide organization, not a band of terrorists.
I'm not entirely sure how I will skill myself. I like stealth, but in the first game, by the end, you almost needed it to be a bit more strength focused.
Expect a full debriefing while you're still in danger of being captured. Now install your biomods and get out of there.
First ever immersive sims. Yeah. I mean, for being the first, they're like good, but I have to say, I'm just not the biggest fan.
May Her Holiness watch over and guide you.
Okay, B for the biomod screen. I already checked it out. So let's see. Allows you to see in the dark. Well, I guess I already have that one, I guess. This slot accepts biomod infusion for the eye. Biomod options are regeneration, vision enhancement, or spy drone. Cloak, hazard drone, or neural interface. Aggressive defense drone with thermal masking or electrostatic discharge. Enhanced strength, biotox attack drone, or bot domination. Move silently, speed enhancement, or health leech drone. I think I'm gonna go with, you know, silence. Maybe. I mean, I have like a good idea what it's supposed to be. If you like ask me exactly how to describe it, that's a different thing. I mean, it's a bit self-explanatory, I would say. First non-lethal biotox starts at all. Fires non-lethal biotox starts at all hostile targets. By throwing items, increase carrying capacity. I'm gonna give this one a try and let's see. Not sure about this one. Near invisibility to organic enemies. User becomes invisible when you fire a weapon. I mean, I think that's interesting. There we go.
Well done. Enjoy. Even though they run on normal energy cells, your systems are far more efficient than the standard piezo-chem architecture. Now get down to the street. The elevator on this level uses the lab's general access code. We are now in control of this facility.
Okay, good. Half-Life, Bioshock, and Dishonored are all immersive scenes, and what are the similarities? I think you could guess. Yeah, but still, you know. Whoa.
Our seekers are securing the building on foot, and we have
Kinda.
your security
Hello?
systems to neutralize the
Thank you.
threats to our cause.
I mean, the similarities are is you can play the game in a way you want to play it. But even then, it's like...
We are here to rescue you from
Like, I like how first Deus Ex did a lot of cool shit, how you could, like,
reject Tarsus and the tyrants who
do things, but I really didn't like it. Hello.
The terrorists reprogrammed our security, and that turret up there means business. So we're trapped because the Order's out there taking down scientists.
There's got to be some way to outsmart a camera.
If you can Sneak past the camera or take it out with EMP, you'll be fine. As soon as that camera catches sight of a target, the turret opens fire.
Sounds easy enough. Do you want
But I wonder how Half-Life really is an immersive sim. It's not like you really have...
But you guys are trained for that sort of thing. I'm just supposed to be quietly observing.
I wouldn't count Half-Life as an immersive sim, to be honest.
Hopefully backup will show up soon and rescue me, but you don't have that luxury. You cannot let yourself be captured.
Okay, have it your way.
Programmed your security systems to neutralize threats to our cause.
Gonna be Can you... fuck off? Thank you.
Trust me, TARSUS has a strict policy against voyeuristic behavior by our researchers. Your living quarters were observed only to ensure that our graduates showed no behavioral abnormalities after the biomod infusion procedure.
Yeah, right. Brainwaves at 6.3 cycle second fatigue, curiosity, stress indicators, minimal muscle fibers getting indicators, blah 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 blah. Yeah, not too interesting. Oh. Like I get that it's the beginning of the game, but I hate when they just... I hate the text box. It's one of the worst things for video games that ever happened. Oh yeah, like here's like a 10-paragraph text for you to read. When a camera detects an intruder, it will sound an alarm, alerting guards and activating turrets. Cameras and turrets are high. Not sure what my cat just did, but she did something. Cameras and turrets are highly resistant to bullets, but susceptible to explosive EMP attacks and multi-tools. You can often sneak past cameras by avoiding their field of view or by using the thermal masking biomod. Some cameras and turrets are linked to security computers. Okay. I do have that biomod. I wonder how I can like activate it. Okay, now it's active, I think. Yeah. Okay, I can see how it's active.
Tracking a threat identified.
Oh, come on. I have like the cloak active. What do you mean you can see me? That's not correct. I should be invisible. Anyways. Let's try this again. I guess there should be like a computer here or something to disable it.
Captain who goes down with the ship.
In a manner of speaking, we won't hand our research over to fanatics, not without a fight.
Something's happening. Another squad of terrorists.
Where?
Right below us. They're going through the apartments.
You sure you're gonna stay and fight?
If our enemies capture this facility, they'll learn how you were made. Stand by us, Alex. You're the one with combat training. Maybe you could handle the intruders before they reach my companion and me.
Is this entire facility for studying us, the trainees? Was I under the microscope in Chicago too?
Biomodification is more involved than you might imagine, Alex. This facility was for your protection.
You know my name.
I better know a lot more than that if my code is going to be regulating protein synthesis in the cells of your body.
Okay, now some guys are gonna come here. What do you mean you see me? There are like other guys coming. You see? That worked out semi-well. Bye. Okay, picks those up or what's going on? That's what I was promised. Can I like unload the gun? Weapon mods. Increase the number of shots per ammo clip. Okay, none available for install. Good to know. How do I drop them? Come on, drop. I see. I'm dumb. There's a button there. Drop. I don't need 10 pistols. There we go. Oh, run away.
Well done, Alex D. I just read in your file that of all the trainees, Dr. Nassif picks you as the most likely to support our objectives. She appears to have been right.
When do I find out what this program is all about?
When we have you safe inside another Tarsus facility, we can no longer protect ourselves in North America.
So the research is happening all over the world?
First, let's get you out of here. I can't offer you much, but I was just repairing this silencer for Leo. Maybe you could make use of it.
Thanks.
That should fit most firearms. Good luck. Be careful of our turrets and alarms. The terrorists have reprogrammed them.
Yeah, I'm not on the side of these guys, let's be honest here. They already annoy me. Let's install this. Now the question is it visually something I will see? Nope, of course not.
Oh no!
Oh no? Oh no what?
I think I'll hide out upstairs. I'm going to settle this right now.
What are you on about, buddy?
It's red beams that trip alarms, and green ones that trigger gas bombs.
Okay, so just don't trip any lasers, I guess. Explosive. That's nothing. Legal biomods, okay. What the fuck is this? Give me that. Choose your biomods, press number 3 from your on-screen interface. Use up, down to select the biomod you wish to activate. Okay, with F1 through 6. Okay, good. That makes it a little bit easier. Is there anything else here? You've just acquired an energy cell. Using active biomods will deplete your bioenergy supply. Using energy cells restores bioenergy, allowing you to continue to use active biomods. Choose an energy cell, press V to open your inventory screen, select blah blah blah. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Nature, just a way to intimidate intruders. The laser beams themselves are invisible.
Can you shut up?
I can't really tell, but
Hello. So let's see, I've found this, which is an illegal biomod. Which is this here. Charges melee attacks for EMP damage, no entry cost. Oh, hack security computers, that's actually kind of cool, but it would... I think it immediately gets rid of these, right? Which is kind of shit. How you cannot reassign them, I think. Access a remote spy cam and delivers an EMP attack when detonated. None of these really seem really like something I want. At least not right now. This is kind of cool in comparison, but I'll keep it for now. Oh, it's more locks. I do like those. Yeah, that thing's an enemy. What the fuck are you talking about? Something is making a sound and I don't like it. Well, that's an energy cell. Not sure if that's a waste, but I think I will get plenty of those. Oh, some credits. Oh, hello. That took a bit much.
Reporting intrusion.
Sorry.
Disturbance out of range.
It's like a bit hard to mute myself when the game kind of starts to... What do you mean? Who said that?
Tracking infrared disturbance.
her holy.
I didn't mean to do that.
I feel dizzy.
What do you mean you feel dizzy? That thing's supposed to take you out completely.
Her holy.
Okay, it just takes a while. It's like the ammunition. I don't think the guns themselves will heal me up. There's the exit. I will try to play stealthily.
The order is with you. Go. You're free.
Who are you?
But I'm not bound to really one way or another.
We can't protect you in Upper Seattle. You will have to come to our church. Then we can talk more.
Protect me from who?
Dr. Nassif, she will try to recapture you.
No one forced me into the covert ops program.
That's because you never tried to leave. Believe me, you would have been killed the second you let down those scientists. The ones posted around your bedroom back there.
The only killers I've seen so far are your order troopers.
I apologize. My overzealous captain disobeyed orders. He was instructed to mount a rescue.
You can't control your own people?
The church suffers from certain internal disputes. I can explain more later. Hurry, Alex. You'll find us in the old Hartford turbine factory in Lower Seattle.
Hartford blah blah factory in Lower Seattle. I get it. Yeah, I think I will side with these guys. I don't care, right? I don't like to be some kind of lab rat for some dirty scientists that want to do experiments on me. All kinds of experiments, and I don't want to know what they did to me while I was sleeping. Let me be fully honest here. Throughout the game, various groups will give you objectives and goals. These goals may be at odds with each other. You are free to choose your own course of action. There is no wrong path through the world. Your goals are stored within your data vault. Press N to access the data vault. Hell yeah. Report to church. We are the inclinator at the northwest corner of Upper Seattle Enclave. The northwest corner. Up there. I mean, I have a compass. I don't need to.
That's close enough. Do not approach the checkpoint.
What's going on? Why am I the one being questioned? I just escaped from a raid on Tarsus.
Let the WTO handle this disturbance. Just answer my questions. Who do you work for? All non-enclave workers must leave the area until security can be restored.
That's one of them.
Are you sure?
Positive.
Okay, you can pass, but you're instructed to report immediately to Chief Morgan at the WTO air terminal.
Is something wrong?
Just move along so we can seal off the area.
You'll be safe in the WTO enclave. Whatever you do, don't go down the inclinator into Lower Seattle. The Order terrorists are strong there.
Okay. Oh, don't tell me. Ugh, this is disgusting. Okay, I can scroll. At least, but each objective is one. There's not even like a list or whatnot. Ugh, that's disgusting. Lower Seattle. I'm gonna go with the Enclave. Sounds cooler to me.
Past the checkpoint. Good. Now forget everything those troopers just said. I trust the WTO about as much as I now trust Tarsus. If you need further proof of the program's duplicity, you should stop by Nassif's apartment. I got the address when I broke into her office. Apartment 2224, Emerald Suites. I'm transmitting a map of the complex to you now.
Hey you, come here.
What for?
You live here? It's my first time topside. What's a good place to go shopping?
Easy, Red. Mr. P said to lay low.
You deaf? I said I want to get me a fly leather outfit like the one you're wearing.
Come on, man, back off. Why every time we do a job, you got to skits and get us all fired?
P said stand here. I'm standing here, and now I want to go shopping. Only thing is I can't afford the Phoebesville markup. That's where you come in.
You picked the wrong person to mock punk. I could fight you, I guess, but okay. How would I give you a down payment on all that check? If you tell me about this, Mr. P. I think that sounds interesting.
Fight you, I guess, but okay. How about I give you a down payment on a leather jacket if you tell me about this Mr. P?
Understood. Business is business, right?
Now, what about Mr. P?
What about him?
I'm paying for information.
Red sure run a drag on that uptown theme. Hey, yo, get serious, y'all. He's coming any second. Supposed to get busted out an hour ago.
Hush up. Talk about getting us fired.
Busted out? You guys standing point for some sort of jailbreak?
I think you got your money's worth. Now stab out and keep your mouth shut.
Get out of Upper Seattle while you can. The WTO could decide to arrest you at any moment. You can reach the lower districts via the Inclinator at the northwest corner of the Enclave.
Bet you thought I was gonna rip you off, huh?
Yeah, I think you kind of ripped me off. Maybe I should just, you know, kill you or whatnot. Wait. Of course. Apartment 2224, that's here. Where the fuck did I... Wait a second.
Just trying to script a living any way I can.
Yeah. I'm a bit confused about where I am. That's all. Okay, this is Tartarus, right? Or Tarsus Academy. Yeah, that makes no sense. This map is as useful as, you know, as it gets. Oh, these things are fucking loud. I just stepped on a rat.
This place was supposed to be a fortress.
Maintenance entrance. So this is Inclinator facility. And I need to go to... Yeah, the Inclinator at the northwest corner of the Upper Seattle Enclave. Upper Seattle Enclave.
You uptown thieves sure like to talk.
Oh, I should get rid of that guy. Deus. Yeah. Soliciting not allowed. That's like a coffee shop. One thing I really hated in the first game as well is like I couldn't find my way around. I really suck at using maps. Ah, JC Denton.
Criminal mind that precipitated that great collapse and showed us just how fragile the old system was. But how, you ask? Just
Yeah, this guy weirds me out.
No, my investigators have uncovered proof underground that
Man, this is a bit of an overload for me. There's so much shit blaring at the same time. I can still hear this guy, my god. Okay, this is the metro station.
Trying to brainwash more mercenaries?
How do you mean?
I'm talking about the
Brother Lamar spoke to me when he entered the Enclave.
Oh, fuck.
You could be telling the truth. Who knows? Tell me more about your faith.
I used to live here and believe everything Dumier said until I realized that enclaves do the real brainwashing, convincing people it's a free market where everyone can succeed if they work hard enough, when in fact it's all controlled to keep the wealth in the hands of a select few. I'm trying to wake them up. Seek a higher path. Seek order.
Yeah, this is...
Join us for worship at the Hartford Turbine Factory.
This hasn't changed at all. You like smelling the microphone? I'm not gonna do that right now. I just want to go to the church. And for to the apartments. Yeah. Don't do that. Okay, emerald suits. That's where I want to go. Oh, that's a map for emerald suits. Okay. And that's the map. Why do you have two different maps? Why is the north not pointing, you know, north? That's also a weird way to structure a map, but okay. Can you not? Thank you. Okay, let's go. Yes. I want to check out the apartment. You know, some people would say, you know, oh, modern games and holding your hand by giving you just a fully completed map or whatnot, but I like it, you know, not having to deal with bullshit like that.
This is WTO Security Chief Donna Morgan. You were told to report to the air terminal. Very well, but do us a favor. The Minister of Culture lives in the penthouse here. We believe he is smuggling equipment and violating...
You must be a new tenant.
Ah. Okay.
This is the Emerald Suites, friend. Home to Upper Seattle's elite. The Culture Minister himself leases the penthouse. As a research scientist in 2224, she's hardly ever home. And a high-end lawyer in 2226.
This is WTO Security Chief Donna Morgan. You were told to report to the air...
Oh, you just restart.
Very well, but do us a favor. The Minister of Culture lives in the penthouse here. We believe he is smuggling equipment and violating WTO import-export regulations. Search his apartment for a vault containing contraband.
I mean, I could do that. Don't. Little girl. Okay. Now we can go up here. Yeah, my cat wants to... Oh! Want some attention as well. Yeah. You like doing that? She's a bit of a fiend, you could say. She had like a claw that wasn't fully cut correctly by me. So it was sharp still. She scratched open her skin a little. Which, you know, it's not the nicest. But you know what's... You can't really help afterwards, you just have to kind of wait. Penthouse, sure, check it out. That's where the other guy lives. I think I'm doing some side quests or whatnot, but I intend to mostly stick to the main stuff. Can you... Let's eat some chocolate. What do you mean health is full? There's still a sliver here. My hands are full. Ah, I get it. I don't like that mechanic. Lasers. Ow. It exploded and hurt me. I heard a camera though. Not sure what this does, but it works. Oh, what's this? I could just pick up inventory, I guess. Wine. Minister Finley, I finished repairs on the storage room. Access. Keep this new keypad code in a safe place, or better yet, destroy it. You don't want anyone getting into this, yeah, especially WTO. Starting data vault. Man, I love how useful this flashlight is. Can you like disable this? I think I might be able to do it. But I also want to try to, you know, get around it somehow. Yeah, see? No, you didn't see a threat. Trust me.
Threat lost.
Okay, threat lost. That's right. It seems almost like I can get up there. Okay, once it's the other side. Quickly get in there. Close. Hey, can you stop doing that? Scratching on the chair like a madman. A mad lady. Phew. Oh, it's a shower. And also one of these. Okay. I don't want my toilet to make a sound like that. Guess I need this to get the flashlight. Oh, I got a med kit. Very nice. I mean, I guess I don't need them right now, right? Oh, 50 credits. I'm not beneath robbing people. If it serves my goal. I already have some binoculars, so... Login or neural interface required. Fuck off, chair. Finley, these are for NASF. Same drill. Wait for the biolab scientist at Marco to set up the exchange. Keep this in your vault and no visitors this time. This deal gets us a step closer to the real price, the Magrel. NASF's people told me the Marco is still filling a big order for Templars. A good start, just don't screw it up. If you keep taking unnecessary risk, we'll find another agent. Best, David K. P.S. You're either on the team or you're off the team. Are you in or are you out?
Looks like people from Tarsus are mixed up in that transaction. I'd like to know why they're running equipment to Mako ballistics, and why a weapon called the Magrail has been commissioned by the Knights Templar. Report to the air terminal. We have a lot to discuss.
Wait a second. Goals. Get W2O briefing. Report to church. Dr. Nassif. Chief Donor Morgan at the terminal for debriefing regarding your findings. Follow this. Yeah, I'm still gonna go to church. And the other one is Dr. Nassif's apartment. Oh, Energy Blade. I want that. That sounds cool. I don't need you. What's this? EMP converter. Weapon mods are used, blah blah blah. Okay. What the fuck are you doing? That's not what you can discuss around with. The valuable items. I got like a box of Switch 2 accessories behind me. Because a buddy of mine was like, you know, do you want some? I got like a bunch extra. I was like, I don't have a Switch 2 and I don't plan to get one yet. Ah, take him after all. I take him anyways, I mean. Just okay. That case. Up. There's nothing in there. What is there? Can you good? Can you go to sleep or something? You just want to annoy me? So let's see. Okay, you can only have one mod at a time. It sounds cool, but also kinda useless. I'm gonna be honest. You can go here, here. You can go here, you can go here. That's an EMP and that's a spider bomb. Yeah, that's yeah, keep it like. Are you done? Let's keep it like this. And do a quick save while I'm at it. Right. There was something there. That's cool. I remember there was like this whole fucking mission about like getting a blade in the first game. Which, you know, it was kind of if you ask me. But that was one of the strong weapons, if I recall correctly. And that was cool. So now I still need to go to the other apartment. I don't feel like I probably don't need this. Alright, don't waste stuff you don't need to waste. Oops. Oh, oops. I don't want to fall down. I like how you get snapped to the ladder. There are games that don't do that. And in those, it's usually a bit of a pain in the ass.
Watch where you're going.
Yeah, leave me alone, buddy. 224.
You found Dr. Nassif's place. Now see what you can learn.
Now let's see what I can learn. There's a photo. Also, in fact, that same photo. I don't even know what that's supposed to be.
You made it in. Now start searching her apartment. Maybe there's a data cube or something.
What's this all about?
I wanted you to see more evidence that the program is corrupt. We weren't their proteges, just their guinea pigs. That's why I joined the Order.
So you're serious? Leaving all your work at Tarsus behind so you can join this church? How do you know we can trust them? They attacked the apartments and put us in danger.
I've been talking with their High Augur, Lin Mei Chen. There was some miscommunication about the raid, but the main objectives were still accomplished. They showed us what was really going on behind the scenes and freed us. I'm grateful, and you should be too.
Great.
Yeah, very grateful.
Communication? They were shooting at us.
We're not exactly sure what went wrong, but there are some radical cells within the Order that want to take more extreme measures. They certainly don't represent the Order as a whole.
We've been with the program since we were 30
Yeah, that's what they always say, don't they?
So quick to abandon that. What can the Order offer you?
They really want us to find true balance and order in our lives, which can only be possible when we're not being subjected to secret experiments.
Yeah, that sounds some cult shit.
Don't be naive. Search Nassif's apartment, then go to the Order headquarters in the old Hartford Turbine warehouse in Lower Seattle. It will all become clear to you.
Yeah, right. I'm sure it'll all become clear to me. Imagine if he had it in the fridge. Maybe he has like one of these. Oh, come on. Don't tell me I can't get in there. I'm pretty sure I will be able to get in there somehow. Look at that. Biomode canister and scramble grenade. Guess I can pick that up. I'll continue simplifying your commerce and transportation. Also in the week of Chicago, it might be a good idea to keep that recent delivery in storage for a bit longer. By the way, the WTO is pestering me to join the elite committees again. I have my reservation, but I might help our cause. M. Finley. I guess that was from the other guy.
It's from Mark Finley, Seattle's Minister of Culture. Now, why would he be talking to Nassif about hiding a shipment? Is Tarsus involved in some sort of smuggling operation?
Yeah, I already found that out. Yeah, now I can go to the church. Go to church and have fun. Yeah, I want to see if I can, like, go in there. Yeah, see, that worked. There's like a bot in there. I wonder if there's like another thing. Okay, that's one way to get in, I guess. I wonder if there's like another place where I can get some cool items. Oh, hell yeah. You see any second. There we go. It hurt, but he's defeated. And maybe I can find something cool now.
Hello?
Oh.
What?
Hello. That was not what I wanted. Let's reload that. I didn't realize there would be a guy there. You know. Yeah, wrong direction. I don't want to kill some random guy, you know. There we go. That worked better. And I think, like, if I use biomods, I might be able to get in. Undetected. So F3.
Was that poison? That got my attention.
Okay, that was funny. I like this gun. I think this is gonna be the fun gun for the rest of the game. To at least get rid of guys like this. Why did he have a pistol? There you go. Go to sleep. Doesn't seem like he has anything for me. Oh, he's a silencer. That's cool. Blind charges here to destroy vault door. The Minister of Culture's private collection mysteriously stolen from his penthouse in India suits. All the public terminals will be talk about my famous heist. I'll go down in history. Okay, not entirely sure. Ooh, that's another one of these. Right? Yeah, can I... Can you please... I could add an EMP to this, or silencer. I feel like this weapon is already silenced though. But let me... I mean, I don't need this. What do you mean I can't drop it? Here, drop. Thank you. Concussion proxy mine. Like, I wonder, can I, like, add this EMP thing to the other one? Weapon mods, EMP, install. Okay. What do you mean? Oh, now my silencer's gone. Oh, now I can install both. Okay. I'm not sure if that worked. I'm a bit confused. No, it sounds different. Can I, like... Is there like a bot somewhere I can test this out on?
Hi. Greetings. Internal damage. Need repairs.
Okay, it did work. It just really gives you like no feedback. So I might try to keep this one for now. It's like a last resource. Let's, you know, restructure this a little bit. You can go there. Yeah, the rest I really don't need. And now I can go to church. Hell yeah. Yeah, my cat is doing something. Give me a second. Jo. Quem já solta? Really? Nej, de hade offret som king. Got to offer. Look at the king. Der ist brav und der ist schlafen. Du musst doch nur Scheiß. Nur Scheiß im Kopf. Immer nur Scheiß im Kopf. So, back.
Hi. Greetings.
Hi, greetings, hello. You don't say anything, because you're not so friendly like the other guy. Okay, let's see where to go next. Ah, very helpful. And that's the lower level. Entrance to Inclinator. Oh, goals, there we go. Can get to the lower Seattle via the Inclinator at the northwest corner of the Upper Seattle Enclave. Is there like a way to...
Authorized. Acknowledged.
That would be there. Okay, no ATM. There's also nothing in there. It's kind of insane that there's like a turret here. But you know what? I think when it comes to biomods, this is... Was it this one? I think this is going to be more useful. Even though that was useful before, so it's kind of ass that you can have only one of these. Provides near invisibility to bots and mechanical units. Enables night vision, enhancing critical targets. Heal user. This sounds kind of good. I'm not too sure if I will not replace this one though.
Seek a higher path. Seek order. Join us for worship at the Hartford Turbine Factory in Lower Seattle. All are welcome.
I just need to find this church. I feel like this is also written really dumb. You can get to the lower Seattle via the Inclinator at the northwest corner of the Upper Seattle Enclave.
Once I was like you, mindlessly consuming.
Via the Inclinator at the Upper Lord... Like,
Join the order and let her...
this is Lower Seattle, right? So... What the fuck are they on about? These guys are still...
She thought I was gonna rip you off.
Dr. Red, he's the friendly one. Go away, man.
Just trying to script a living any way I can.
Don't blame me if you get caught in the crossfire.
Oh, what are these guys on about?
This is supposed to be a fortress.
Yeah, fuck off then. I mean, this sounds like the best thing. The closest thing with Inclinator. So let's just go for this then. The incinerator facility.
A bonus? You expect me to walk into a chemical spill for a few...
I'm sorry, the Inclinator is closed until we get this toxic spill.
Don't you have any hazmat workers or bots to take care of it?
One nanoformer bot, but it's been so long since we've had an emergency that it's fallen apart. I can't believe someone tried to slip...
Can it be fixed?
The only guy with the code for the repair bots closet is trapped on another platform. We've also got a hazard flush system, and we've got the code for that one, 4781. But the remote access is damaged. I'm trying to get one of these fools to go up to the balcony overlooking the bay to hit the master control, but they're afraid of crossing through the spill.
We're not letting ourselves get threatened into risking our lives. You can't fire us for having some common sense.
I never said I'd fire you. I just said that we're losing money over this, and I may have to let someone go afterwards.
Right.
Anyway, I'm hoping to find someone with more guts than these guys to do some quick contract work for a decent number of credits. If you manage to take care of it, report back to me so I can pay you. Until then, no one's going to be able to get down to Lower Seattle.
Okay, okay, this is Upper Seattle, but there's like different levels to it. I get it.
The inclinator's shut down and this area is closed off due to it.
I talked to the facility director and got the details on the mess. I want to take a look at the extent of the damage. I might take the cleanup contract.
I don't care if the director hired you. She doesn't have the authority to send anyone into this mess. The WTO is handling the situation now. We've got bots patrolling, which I can't reprogram at this stage. There's no way we can guarantee anyone's safety under these conditions.
So I'm barred from entry?
I won't stop you, but I can't ensure you'll be safe from the toxic materials or the bots. If I was you, I wouldn't come within 50 yards of those bots unless I was armed to the teeth with EMP weapons. I tried to take out a bot with a...
Okay, I mean the WTO, they seem kinda evil. Too heavy? Don't I have like this thing? Or did I need this? No, I do have this, right? So this is like... Okay, passive biomods are always enabled.
Target acquired.
You didn't acquire a target. It did acquire a target. Oops. Okay. Let's see. Do you have my new fancy schmancy thing here?
Sustained. Assessing damage. Accessing tactical database. Severe damage.
I thought this would, you know, do a little bit more than just kind of cause a little bit of a nibble, like a mosquito bite.
Danger. Hull integrity failing. Severe damage. Mission jeopardized. Systems failing.
There we go. Took care of your bot for you, buddy. How can I eat the food? I guess in that case I'm just gonna replace it with that. Oh yeah, let's eat some food then. Bit scared of that guy there. There's like no one in there. And I think I might be able to get up there. Leave me alone with your security provisions. I can take care of myself. You don't need to tell me about security provisions. Oops. Okay, interesting that you cannot control the thing the same way. These are just grenades.
The area will be safe for travel shortly. Now that the area is safe for travel, you may want to report the news to the Inclinator director.
Seems like she's on my side for now as well. She doesn't realize that I'm about to go to the church. to have some fun there, rather than with their team. Now all the bots on my side now. Or are they still like out and about being dickheads? Okay, that's like... Oh, it's one of these! Oh, I like these guys. There's some credits in there, I think.
It's safe to leave this platform now. The spill's been cleaned up.
Thanks. I'm glad I didn't have to deal with it. I hope the director's paying you a fair wage, but in case she isn't, you might want to check out the repair bot storage closet if you haven't already. The code is 13...
Ah, okay, good. Didn't need to waste a key after all. Very nice. Hey, repair bot. I heard you have a prize for me. Person nearby. Replenish the bio credit. Okay, that's cool. And some ammo.
Total repair solution be advised. Slow bots in operation.
That was not too good. Are you... Okay. You're now on my side, it seems. Oh, okay, and if I got the other thing open, I would have been able to go through here. Yes. Can I squeeze through here? Just a little squeeze. Come on. Ah. Oh, it worked. It worked. That was 50. Okay, that I didn't even need to move that.
I've taken care of the problem. The area is no longer hazardous.
Fantastic. Here's a few credits for your trouble.
100.
Thanks again for taking care of that mess.
That's like nothing. You bitch. But I do get why I didn't put quick save on F5 this time around. Does make sense. Okay, this is the platform to get down. Hell yeah. Hello there.
Looks like things are getting back to normal.
Yeah. Don't want to use a multi-tool to get in some random place I don't even know what's inside. Now, is there something down here that's cool? Besides my death. Can I? Thank you. Yeah, none of this is really important, I guess. That was a bit of a waste. Are you talking to me? Oh, what's going on with you, buddy?
I'm out of here.
Okay. And then piss off then. Look, here's the exit. Don't kick the rat. Rat Rider. Yeah, don't step on the rat, I guess. I don't have rats. I thought at one point, and when I was deciding on what kind of pet to get myself, one of my things I thought about getting was rats. 2 of them, at the very least. But I also know that they're kinda... And I didn't want to deal with them potentially fucking with my electronics.
They're gonna shut the inclinator down completely. I've been saying that since it was built.
You said it wasn't gonna work, too. Then you said it was gonna get us jobs. You said everything, 10 times over. You call that predicting the future?
Think like that and they already...
I'm looking for the Order Church.
They've set up in the abandoned Hartford turbine factory. You a seeker? You don't look the type.
No.
She means that the Order doesn't pull down many Enclave thieves. Plenty of kooks up there, but they're afraid of the old neighborhoods.
The church won't turn me away, though, will they?
Nah, they don't mind if you hang out in the chapel, as long as you don't fall asleep. Man, did I find that out the hard way.
So where's the factory?
Head south up the hill from the Inclinator. The old factory's just southeast across the street.
They'll always need us for their dirty work.
South up the hill from the Inclinator. Shut up.
How would he get to work with the Inclinator?
Let's see, is there something down here? Something cool? Oh. Some weird fucking thing, and there's like a blade. Somebody who studied the blade, I guess. Ooh. Oh, these things are fucking wild. You can get me. What do you mean? I was just killing some folks. Some weird fucking creatures. I kind of vaguely remember them from the first game though. Yeah, I don't think I need to really. Like, I wonder if there's like a place to sell weapons soon enough. Oh, hell yeah.
Look like an Enclave type.
There we go.
They'll always need us for their dirty work. Like my brother Danny. Cleans the bots that clean the floors of there.
The grease pit. I don't want to go to the grease pit. That sounds not so nice. The Heron's Loft apartment. I mean, so far I really want to go to church. I need to pray to God.
The trader handles business. I'm here to prevent unfair transactions.
So the Amar have an operation here. How's the black market in Seattle?
You will appreciate our merchandise. You may purchase now or earn a discount by providing a service to the Amar.
These guys are cool.
This service will be a theft. In the basement of Club Vox in Upper Seattle, the manager has hidden a cadaver, an unusual mutant he wishes to sell to a biotech firm. We are interested in the properties of the mutant's tissues, which are highly resistant to radiation and extreme temperature.
You want me to steal a carcass from a nightclub?
A tissue scan, please. The biological properties could be used to improve Omar adaptability. Or would you prefer to make a purchase now?
What are you selling?
I have a black market biomod canister, which enables non-PSO chem functionality. I am also selling 3 energy cells for powering your biomodified systems. Or you might want 2 EMP grenades for disrupting electronic devices.
Yeah, maybe later.
Very well.
But that does sound kind of cool. I like this weapon here. I wonder if I open this, if they are gonna get mad at me though. Also, I want to go stealth, so that's not really too important for me. But that sounds cool to do. Let's put a quick save there.
Today marks the 1-year anniversary of the refinery.
Yeah. Don't care. I don't want that. So up the hill and south. Okay, this is the order. And I don't know what this place is. So I will check this place here out first. Yes. But it sounds cool that going to the nightclub and getting the corpse. I think I will do that. As long as they don't like send me away or something.
You owe this search for true order, not only to yourself, but also to your fellow humans. There is a Fard B Al-Kafaya of collective duty. You are
Don't
bound
need
to
that.
search and bring the search to others so that all may reach deeper understandings and peace. Alex D. of Tarsus Academy, you are alive.
You always speak the truth, Your Holiness.
Have faith. The Order Church condemns the illegal biomodification experiments performed on you and the other trainees.
Biomods are part of the training. We knew what they do to our tissues.
Your biomod architecture is no piezochem clone. The trainee's DNA has been completely rewritten. We are certain the one called Leo would have been ineligible for biomodification without extensive gene replacement.
Sounds like typical R&D, an innovation that would expand the biomod market.
The technology's uses exceed what you might expect. It could standardize the human organism, make all ability and talent into software modules, radically disrupt the social order.
You think there's a political agenda behind my biomods?
Yes, we have rescued you so that you can help us identify and defeat your creators. Please listen to my High Augur, Lin Mei Chen. She will contact you at the holocom in the other room. You must strive with your meditations to become a pandita.
It's very interesting how much louder they are outside of cutscenes. Yeah. What's ooh. Woo!
Unlocking your saber can also help you achieve greater order. As the Muslims before you revere this attribute, you must be steadfast.
Oh, I like this.
Sometimes the search will be difficult. Obstacles within yourself and people who do not understand.
Oh, that's kind of ridiculous.
I'm here. You said you had more to say about the raid on Tarsus. What went wrong?
We're still investigating. I haven't heard from Captain Lamar since he disobeyed my orders.
Why should I join a group which is at war with itself?
Unifying the world's religions is a difficult enterprise. What we must do, and I ask your help in this, is determine what happened to Captain Lamar so that we can assess the operation. Just as you arrived, I got a report that he had abandoned his unit. Incidentally, my agents have been following your activities in Upper Seattle. We will talk about Mako Ballistics when you return.
One of your own captains? AWOL?
He was seen with a gang of local thugs linked to the Knights Templar. He did a little moonlighting after the Tarsus raid by coordinating a prison break.
Busy man.
He's pinned down in the Inclinator right now, negotiating with the authorities for safe passage out of Seattle. I want you to infiltrate the facility and learn what you can about this betrayal. Then perhaps we'll be closer to understanding his actions at Tarsus Academy.
What's the connection to the Knights Templar?
Unclear. One of the commanders was facing trial, and I guess
It's always the Templars that are at fault. Let's be honest here.
seems to be losing ground in disadvantaged neighborhoods, where the poor are quick to join any cause that makes them feel powerful.
As long as I can fight against the Templar, I think I'll be very good. Ammo clip, I will take that. Okay, very cool. Find Order Captain Lamar. He's a fugitive inside Inclinator. Inside the Inclinator.
You must activate your Kundalini, or your spiritual energy. As you purify your spirit in your search for true order, it will ascend from one spiritual center, or chakra, in your bodies to another. As it reaches your higher chakras, you will gain new insights, bringing your lives into deeper order.
Yeah, that sounds like gobbledygook. Oh, come on. Yeah, this thing is fucking useless. Sure, I have to get close with the blade, but it's so much better. Inventory full? What do you mean? You can only hold 5 of these? That's not cap. Oh, fuck. I could have done that without, I guess. Okay, I thought I activate this somehow, but I didn't. Okay, there's nothing else down here. Okay, in my inventory I have now this thing called... Yeah, that was like damage something. But you cannot install mods in that. Increase the damage inflicted by each shot fired. I mean, I have a silence on this thing as well. Good, I have 2 on them. I think that makes sense so far. Yeah, I'm not too sure about if I should... Like, if hacking is worth it, right? That's like my question. The big question. Like, if it doesn't make sense to like go with hacking or something, or like it feels like all of them are kind of bad and kind of good at the same time, you know? Hmm. Yeah, that sounds really bad. That sounds better still. Charges melee attacks with EMP damage. No, and like the hacking seems kind of good, but at the same time I don't care too much. So let's see. I think I'm gonna go to the nightclub and do that part. Like having reduction, cost reduction. Sounds pretty good, I would say. And it did say the other guy's like hiding out in this place, so I have to go through there anyways. My way back at least.
Let's get the God-eaten punk.
That's not nice. I do like... Oh, sniper, that sounds cool. Can I... Oh, sniper rifle, I do like that. Let's put that here and you can fuck off. Don't think I will need you. How can you zoom? That has to be a thing, right? Blah blah blah, psycho weapon pre blah blah blah. No. Alt fire F? Okay, you can zoom. Good. Oh, I like that. I still need to get in there somehow. I guess that's where the other guy is hiding out. And I want to put the silencer on the sniper. I'll just like quickly Google for the.
There he is. Captain Lamar and the Templar fugitive appear to be having some sort of conference in the office overlooking the platform. Find out what this is all about.
Scab can't sneak up on me.
Forget it. Scab's gone.
Forget it. Scab's gone.
Yeah, forget it. Scab's gone.
No way, man. I think they already got him with a barrel or a crate.
Get down there and script some backup.
Mr. Paladin didn't say nothing about splitting up.
That ain't his name. It's a Templar title, like private. Now move your phoebe ass.
I ain't taking a bullet for no private.
He ain't a private. That was just an example. He hired all of us, right? That makes you the private. Now march.
That makes you a private, too.
I'm a corporal, and I'm sending you to guard the ramp.
And I'm sending you to guard the ramp. Or I'll tell Mr. Paladin you got shook and hid.
Great, get us thrown out. That's what I get for cutting in one of my low-life friends. Here I come, Phoebe. I know you're here. Ah!
Some kind of poison! Getting ugly!
Didn't that work? Oh, they don't heal anything at all.
Do something, yo!
Come on, you're poisoned. How long can it take for you to just kind of collapse?
Some kind of poison!
I feel like I should have just listened to them and that should have worked, but it didn't. Okay, one of them collapsed. What do you mean you shot me through the fucking wall?
Some kind of poison. This is
Yeah, this is bad. Both of us. Okay, seems like okay, he collapsed. Yeah, I feel like I should have like should have triggered something. Did it? Find out what you can about Captain Lamar's betrayal on the Order Church. I eavesdropped on his meeting with Templar Commander in the office overlooking the inclinated bay. Oh, it's that thing. That they want me to listen in. I see. How do I get up there though? Oh, I see. I think I have an idea. So let's see if this idea will work out. Essentially, I should be able to just like sneak on top of these things here. Without them seeing me. I guess I could go with this just in case.
So much to learn. Her holiness can burn in hell. Human purity used to be her motto. Now she waters it down for enclave types who don't belong in the church to begin with.
Let go of the church. You are a Templar Paladin now.
I'm grateful for your forbearance after I failed to kill the test subjects and Dr. Nassif.
What you discovered could be more important. We now know that we face a network of scientists called Apostle Corps. It's hard to believe that they have agents inside the weapons lab.
Probably sleepers. Your mag rail contract is secure.
Still, I'm worried. We need to uproot this Apostle Corps before they compromise our modernization. I heard that the Grand Master will be ready to act within 2 months, but our army will need to be a match for all other armies combined.
That was it, right? The new recruit Lamar determined loyal Macquarie contracted the endangered however. Apostle Corp Science Dr. Nassif made a contact with Biolab Director Marco. Blah, blah, blah. Which... okay.
Good work. That gives us a good starting point for unraveling the conspiracy. Please return to the church for your next assignment. I would like to know what Mycoballistics has to do with the Templars, and with your own Dr. Nassif.
Hey, how did you get in here?
Has Hyoga Chen met your new friend?
I answer only to the Grand Master now, and I think I see in your eyes, yes, telltale signs of biomodification.
So?
So I've sworn an oath to exterminate defilers of the race.
I was already out. So goodbye. Yeah, they seem to be not too phased about that. That was dumb, but it worked out. Okay, where to go next? Here? No. Here. Yes.
I wonder what I know someone's there. Purity will prevail.
Don't act like that.
I've still got some fight in me. Slowly.
What do you mean?
You've got this. Just wait till it's your turn.
Wait a second. Okay. Good to know that the quick saves are not like counted like the same way these saves are. Okay, it's counted as quick save there.
Hey, how did you get in here?
Has Hyoga Chen...
I answer only to...
What do you mean, how did...
Come back here. Come on, let's show him.
I was clothed, wasn't I? Why did they see me?
Hey, how did you get in here?
What do you mean? How do you see me?
So I've sworn an oath to exterminate defilers of the race.
What?
I'm ready for action now.
What's going on? Yeah, find out what you can. I cloak myself.
Hey, how did you get in here?
Has Hyoga...
What are you talking about?
For Her Holiness.
Good work. That gives us a good starting point for unraveling the conspiracy. Please return to the church for your next assignment. I would like to know what Mycoballistics has to do with the Templars, and with your own Dr. Nassif.
This reminds me of that one time, you know? They always underestimate us.
Yeah, that was strange. I guess the smarter thing would have been to actually go up there through the shaft. I guess I can actually go through the end of there and through the shaft, so I don't have to fight with these guys. Right? Yeah.
You must have no idea who you're messing with. It sure sounded like someone was mucking about. Oh well.
Yeah, they didn't see me. I'm back here now. There we go. There's no one here. I mean, if I can avoid fights like this, I will avoid fights like this. Before I go to church, I will go to the nightclub. You know, to dance a little bit. Hey, you guys.
Thought I was gonna rip you off, huh?
He doesn't want to talk, apparently. So where the fuck was the nightclub? This way. I like this kind of arrow. I think this is kind of funny to do it this way. That's a... wait a second. Metro station. Nightclub. This way, I would say. Yeah, Club Vox, there it is. There? Did I do something? Can you shut up? Ah, yeah, this way.
Seek order. Join us for worship at the Hartford Turbine Factory in Lower Seattle. All are welcome.
Yeah, I'm really not a big fan that it has to like load different areas the entire time. It's not a big area, right? As I said earlier, like Half-Life and such, they managed to figure that out.
Welcome to Club Vox. We've got the latest NG Resonance Sim, the best music, and even a VIP club for your more private exchanges. You can pay the cover for the main club here.
There you go.
Besides the usual offerings, we've got the latest NG Sim on the second floor. The owner usually hangs out up there where he can watch everything. If you need more privacy than the ground floor can offer, you might ask him about the VIP club. The stairs are on the right just after.
Thanks.
Have fun.
Okay, now I need to find out how to get to the basement, I think it was. Okay, that's not too hard.
As survivors flee the
Yeah. Secure area.
I'm just a bouncer.
You're just a bouncer, alright. I wonder if this is copyrighted.
Keep your hands to yourself.
I hope it isn't. Otherwise I will need to talk around through it. Because I don't want YouTube to fuck with me on this one. Because if that's... either you have to just cut out the thing entirely. Or... or you have that stupid thing where it just sounds horrible. You know? To get rid of the music. Okay, let's check out the basement. Okay. I mean, returning will be harder, I guess. And that's... oh, look at that. It's an A. Lamaulian. I even got a shotgun for free. Guess I won't be using it though. So what did I just pick up? I got like a weapon mod. Glass destabilizer. Vaporized glass with ultrasonic vibration. Breaks the glass silently and does not trigger alarms. Wired to the glass. No. I feel like this might be better than the increased damage on the pistol. Because this thing, I don't want to... this already takes like a lot of... what's it called? Ammo. Can I stand on these boxes, or will they like collapse or something? Come on. Okay, that was easy enough. So let me go check out the VIP floor then. To get to the fun guys. Dance floor.
Everything satisfactory.
Just taking a look.
Pardon the intrusion, but you look modified, am I right? My cousin used to run a clinic.
What do you want to know?
Just a small security matter. I've had trouble finding reliable protection. You see, one of my VIP club members is being framed by a lawyer living in the Emerald Suites.
What's the lawyer say the club member did?
The charges are pure fabrications. It doesn't matter. The lawyer is one Kevin O'Rourke. He lives in Suite 2226. To be blunt, I want him dead.
You're asking me to murder an Enclave citizen?
Tell his bodyguard that you're handling the SMG shipment for an arms smuggler named David Kurzak. That'll get you inside the apartment. Do this, and I will pay you a handsome reward, plus a VIP membership. Repeat anything I just said, however, and you will join Mr. O'Rourke in a long trip to Lower Seattle from the Space Needle Overlook. Thank you for choosing Club Vox.
Honestly,
I'm NG Resonance. What would you like to talk about?
I'm Bud Puckett. Remember me?
Bud, it's been 3 days.
I don't care too much about the money he gives me. I want the VIP thing. Wherever that is. Is that the VIP? And I don't like the lawyer, so 2 for 1, I guess. So I will do that with the lawyer, and then I think I'm done for today. Oh, that's the VIP. Don't do that. I wonder if people will react to the weapons or not. Some games that can happen, like in the Stalker games. Like characters and such, they react if you have a weapon out or not. If you don't like put it back in, they're like, ah, yeah, I'm not gonna deal with you.
Seek a higher path. Seek order. Join us
Shh.
for worship at the
Leave me alone with you as well. Oh, didn't I already kill the guy? No, I made him unconscious. I think. Yeah, by accident. I think I already had my encounter with him.
State your name and business.
I'm handling...
Mr. O'Rourke is expecting you. Come right in. I will unlock the door.
Okay, where is he? I wonder what's in there. Imagine you invite some guy in and he just thrusts bolts to your bathroom. Through your, which is through your bedroom. Not suspicious at all. Oh no, that's a different guy.
Where are my SMGs?
Your SMGs? Well...
Mr. Kurzak's delays are costing me money.
I believe he understands.
I'll bet that the shipment hasn't even left Germany.
Well...
Meanwhile, I owe Upper Seattle SSC 100 units.
SSC buys guns on the black market?
Of course they... Wait a minute, you don't work for Mr. Kurzak?
You're pretty sharp. I should warn you that the manager of Club Vox hired me to kill you.
You going to do it?
I'm thinking it over.
Tell you what, I'll give you Mr. Levine's usual hitman bounty, plus 50% to go back to that facade of a nightclub and murder the VIP he's so keen on protecting.
Are you sure? I haven't done so well at killing you.
I'll take my chances. Upstairs at the club is an Omar Traeger. He, they, it, whatever you want to call the Omar cyborgs. They're trying to cut into my business here in the Enclave. Levine provides sanctuary for them and gets a percentage in return.
That's a generous proposal. I'll think about it.
It won't be easy to get into the VIP lounge. The elevator is key-coded. You'll have to be resourceful.
Honestly, the Omar traders are sound better to me than this guy. Oh, don't do that. I mean, I got rid of him, so that's good enough. Already have shotgun. Yeah, don't worry. There's nothing to be afraid of. Okay, what's in here? 50 crits. Nothing too interesting, I would say. Okay, that's a sniper. That's about all there is. Yeah. Not sure if that was worth it, because I already have a sniper. Wasn't too bad though. Yeah, I don't like the lawyer, so I'll get rid of him first.
Bring it on! You're making a mistake, loser!
Leave me alone. I wonder if there was a way without them getting suspicious of me. And if they're gonna be awkward like forever now, that's like another question. But I'll find out eventually. That was not what I wanted to do.
Seek a higher path. Seek order. Join us for worship.
I feel like the physics are a bit fucked up. You know, so far though, I'm pretty indifferent about this game compared to the first one. It's less. Like the first one started a bit more action-packed. Let's be honest here. You were immediately in a mission that was like really not leading you by the hand, but this is a bit more hand-holding.
I took care of that lawyer, Kevin O'Rourke. He won't be bothering your customers anymore.
Splendid. Here's your money. I knew you were the type when you walked in the front door.
What about the VIP membership?
First, you must agree to abide by certain rules. Number 1, membership is confidential. You do not disclose the names of other members to anyone. Understand?
I understand.
Number 2, you stay in the VIP lounge. No snooping around club offices.
Got it.
Okay. The security door for the stairwell to the VIP lounge is on the ground floor. The code is 11413. Obey the rules and have a good time.
What about the secure areas? Okay, that's a bathroom. Do you have anything else to tell me? Nah, it doesn't. There's nothing here. Okay, that's something else entirely. Whee! That was so good. Yeah, let's get out of here. I want to get to the VIP area. There we go. Let's see what these VIPs are all about.
The transgenic tissue scan you recovered from the basement is already producing improvements in Omar's survivability.
Glad I can help.
Omar adaptations will soon encompass every climate and biohazard on Earth, and many more environments that may exist elsewhere. You have earned preferred customer status, a 50% reduction in prices.
Oh, that's quite good.
That's very generous. What's the Omar's objective? Space exploration? Or was that thing in the basement?
The Omar are an application of anagenetic evolution to rapid environmental change. In solving the problem of survival on a planet disrupted by wars and self-replicating hazards, we have solved other problems. The specimen you examined was a similar attempt to solve these problems.
Who made it?
A failed corporation named VersaLife. The Omar have learned much from the VersaLife laboratories abandoned.
That's my only reward? A discount?
Very well. In addition, you will be given 1 black...
Thanks. What are you selling?
I have a ballistic silencer, appropriate for any caliber barrel. Also a black market biomold canister, enables non-piezo functionality. I also have an SMG.
I mean, the canister sounds the best.
The Omar appreciate...
Rest. Not too interesting for me. Interesting. Oh, what do you mean? Kind of like stop me dead in the air. I want to get to the other side there. See what's inside of this secure room.
I wonder.
Oh, I like how the music was gone. So, come on. Oh, fuck off. I want to get over there. But yeah, you know, so far I feel like, as I said, I'm like indifferent. I don't like it more or less than the first game. To be fully honest. A crowbar. Oh. That is the ultimate item. What do I get rid of for it? I mean, this one has the silencer and the EMP installed. Can I like uninstall this? No. No, let's drop that one for now. I read before that the baton was one of the best melee weapons, but you know. I don't know if I can get another one.
That looked funny.
You didn't see anything.
Something ain't right. Hearing something.
Oh, you don't hear anything. There was nothing suspicious going on. Ah, I'm just here now. Like, I just really wonder if there's like anything cool in here. If not, I will fuck off again. I hate these guys. So I can get an SMG. I'll go in here. A soft key? What's a soft key? Ah, that's how I would get a key for the basement. Honestly, I don't think it was worth it to get in here. So we'll just reload.
I wonder.
I didn't get the crowbar. Why did it send me back here? That's strange. Do I want the crowbar even? I don't think so. I guess that would also be another way to get into the VIP section. Yeah, all in all.
Suggest you manage your behavior wisely.
Yeah. I suggest the same. Where the fuck did I put the baton? I feel like I got rid of it right at the beginning. So I probably won't be getting my hands on it. Maybe I will find another at some point. Okay, what's my goal now? Put it to the church again. Wait. Check out the NG sim at Club Vortex. I don't care. Yeah, that one shouldn't be active anymore. I
Seek a higher path. Seek order.
did that already. Okay, let me go back to the church real quick. That shouldn't take too long. This direction, I think. Nope.
Interference with security systems is a criminal act.
Yeah. I getcha. Won't happen again. But here's something I can already say, you know, until I'm there. I'm not sure if I will continue this on stream though. I want to finish it, but it's not the most exciting game, I would say. Yeah, leave me alone. You've never seen me. Now we see me, now we don't, as they say. These guys are still there. Bozos. Yeah, that was simple enough. I mean, my stuff is still laying around, so I wonder if I... Didn't I go down somewhere and that was where I killed some monsters? Then these guys were all up in arms. Wasn't that the case? Guess not. Squeaky rat. Okay, lower CL sims. Slums. But yeah, I think, you know, I think it's an alright game so far. It's, you know, maybe not the most exciting, but oh, it's these guys. Right. It's just, I think it's a bit too, you know. That's just another sword here. I thought this is where I swapped out the baton. Guess I didn't. Or maybe it was actually in the office of the other guy in the emerald suits. Sweets. But yeah, you know, it's a fun game, but the big problem I have is, what's this thing at the top there? Complaining about. The big problem is just the amount of talking. I don't like that for streaming, personally. It's always a bit... costs a bit too much time. It's not too interesting to do. I will still think about if I will actually continue it or not. Interesting that they show this area. Oh, there was a repair bot downstairs though. Like a health bot, so let me make use of that guy.
Reassembling tissues. Healing functions complete.
Thank you. That's nice that there's a guy like this downstairs.
You owe this search for true order, not only to yourself, but also to your fellow humans. There is a far beyond.
Okay, let me save here. New save. Order church, that's good. The time is not correct, but, you know, don't care too much. But yeah, that is it for today. I think so far it doesn't strike me as worse as the first game, to be fully honest. The biomod system seems a bit less complicated and whatnot, and certain parts are kind of But I could say the same about the first game, to be honest. But as I said, I'm not entirely sure if it's gonna be a game that's good for streaming, if you know what I'm saying. It does have a bit too much. I don't like to talk over cutscenes necessarily, as you might notice. So I like games that have shorter cutscenes or none at all. But I will think about it. Maybe I will do it as the next game after Dragon Guard to really just push through in like 1 or 2 more streams. But yeah, until then, next stream, speaking of Dragon Guard, is on Friday, which is Dragon Guard. And then on Saturday is Dark Souls with the Uchigatana, one of the stronger weapons in the game. That should be quite an easy run as well. I'd argue this would also be like another 5-hour run at most. So I'm excited to see everyone there, hopefully. And with that I can say, I will see you next time. Goodbye.